You're smart, you're capable, you have everything you need, and yet you can't seem to take that first step. Knowing what to do does not put us in action. What gets us in action is something bigger than ourselves. Let's talk about that. And I thought about what it looks like when a baby takes their first steps. It's one of the most exciting events in a parent's life. And then with encouragement, all of a sudden the baby takes one step and kind of teeters a little bit, and then takes the next step and the next step. Well, that's what it's like when we're procrastinating. We're not taking those steps that we know to take. We get concerned about, can we do it? Do we have the goods? Well, you have the goods, but you won't know it if you're inside of your head. You're questioning your courage. You're questioning everything. Only because all your attention is on yourself. Rather than going inward, let's go outward. Look out into the world and start to get clear about, what is it that I want people to have? What's my value? You have evidence of this all over your life. Places where you've done incredible things, made a difference. The doubt is only coming because you're in your head. Most of the time, we're trying to figure it out and guard ourselves from taking too much risk. I say risk it all. Risk is what has you move out of that stuck and constrained state into action. Get outside your head and start looking at the message, the impact, where you want to be, where you want to go. In other words, what are you measuring? It's not about the outcomes or the results. It's more about, what is the quality of the work that you're doing? Is it about being uplifting? Is it about having people see things the way they really are? Is it about having people take on something really important, or doing business with you, and why they're doing business with you? The whole point is, get outside of your purview. Write it down. This is what I'm measuring. That people are satisfied and they're fulfilled, or people are left uplifted, enlightened, and ready to take action. If you start to look at it like that, it gets to be very simple. So now that you're outside of your head and you're in the world, visualizing and getting clear about where you want folks to be by the end of the conversation, start to write down some of the bullet points, some of the things you know you want to say, you want to deliver, and create that. It wouldn't even hurt to do some mirror work and pretend you're speaking to your client. Do whatever it takes to get outside of your mind and in the world with others. You might say to yourself, you know what? By the end of that conversation, I want them to be elated and satisfied. Write that down, because that's your measure. That's how you're going to know you're effective. You're not going to walk in and try to sell something. No, you're going there inside of a purpose, and it's called your measure. This is where I want to be, fulfilled and full of joy. Then you start to look at, who am I for this individual or for this conversation? Where have I evidenced that I'm fully capable? See, a lot of times we're in our head because we've forgotten who we are. You can't find out who you are in your head. Where you can find out who you are is being with others. Being with them is when we come alive. So you start to write down some of the things, your key points, the key things that you want to be involved in and creating from. Now, once you get that done, that means you're now literally in the world, and you've gotten a sense of who you're going to be and what opportunities will unfold. You are now in the space of possibility. You now want to take the actual steps. You've done the work, you've done the preparation, Now go deliver. And keep all your attention on others, not on yourself. If you're there to meet someone new, all your attention's on them and you're interested in them. Same thing with the client. All your attention is on them. You're asking questions, you're getting engaged. And before you know it, it's complete. Then you go back and look at your measure to see if you were effective. If your measure was having people be impacted and love what you do, you want to look and see, were you effective at that? This part is very, very critical. Often we do really great things, but we don't stop to see, what is at the source of my success here? What did I actually do that worked? You definitely want to write that down and get very clear about, these are the things I'm really good at. This is when I'm my best self. Then, once you've debriefed all the things that you did that worked, also look at the things you want to do better next time. Maybe you want to have done a little more work on your introduction. Maybe you feel you're a little weak at that. Or maybe you discover that you don't listen enough. Whatever that is, have that be your next opportunity to grow. We want to be interested in growing, not having the same conversations everywhere the same way. We're going to trust that we did the work and trust communication and get in action. You have everything you need, you always have. But it's not from knowing a lot, it's from being a lot. What's your word? What are you creating today? What are you up to? Then you write that down, you start to get into action, and you'll start to see profound results. Now let's look at that. I'm now out of my head. I've now taken some steps towards what I'm committed to, and I'm leaving people with an empowering word. The very next thing that is very important to do is to get clear about what worked. So I always debrief every conversation I'm in that's a critical conversation to see if I delivered on what I said I would deliver on. And that's that measure. Look to see what had me be effective. Now this is very important. If you don't map it out like this, you won't be able to do it again and again. So you sit down and you write down what worked. Well, this worked. And then what didn't work? What would you do different the next time to have more impact and more power? And that way you can do it again and again. But watch out. Don't get stuck with it. Don't make it into a formula. Have it be fresh and new every time. You want to trust the power of communication and trust the power of your word to deliver. And I promise you, you can do that. You will do it because you love it. We love making a difference. You just can't make it inside your head. I look forward to you taking this information and running with it. And if you find value out of this communication and you want to share, please feel free to do so. It's been great being with you. Thank you.